Okay, greetings everyone. Welcome to Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. I want to thank you all. Welcome to my channels, all my subscribers, all my. Let me check this dude out. All my triggers, my peaches, my commenters. Each and every one of you. I appreciate you. Well, I did a video once. I am my brother's keeper, and since I moved, I stopped here to say hello to Boom Boom. This is his son. Say hello. Say hello.
Hello.
Ah, yeah. And show us your puppies. Go ahead. Show. He has puppies now. This one. He has this puppy. Uh, we're at his house. And these are yeah. There he is. He has the two. He has the two puppies. Yeah, very good, very good. This is Boom Boom. Say hello, Boom Boom.
Yeah, hello.
So how you been, Boom Boom?
Good morning.
I'm in Bacong. The tennis court was wet, so I decided to come over here and hang out for a little bit. You know, get some morning, how you call it, variation or whatever it is, some tango. I have a drink and what have you, and then I'm gonna go back and check out the tennis court and see if it's dry. But yeah, this is where I'm at right now. This house here is just concrete walls, no windows, no bathroom, nothing like that. As you can kind of see what it is in the background, what it is, it's kind of in an area here where, you know, it's kind of right. He owns the land and the house, but that's just about it. He had a job at the fish market, but he stopped May 1. So other than that, I just want to just stop and just start this video off by showing you where I'm at, okay? He doesn't talk much English, so you really can't get into a conversation. Just stopping over here and just bringing up some food, you know, food and drink. As you can see, that's what we're doing now. So, you know, just kind of just spreading the love. I guess that's the best way to say it. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Peace. All right, I just want to throw this a little bit in there. I just left the house, Boom Boom's. You know, it's for someone coming from a place where you were never without. I'm not saying I never was without. There were plenty of times I was without. But, I mean, you know, here in the Philippines, when you're without, you're without. And it was funny because he called his daughter and I don't know where she's at, or whatever. But then she's in need. He's in need. And you know, I remember there was this play called Jesus Christ Superstar. And I remember Jesus was walking and everybody was, heal me, Jesus. Heal me, Jesus. And he's trying to walk and everybody pulling on him and help me, Jesus. I need Jesus. And everybody's pulling on him for the drain. And he's like, stop. You know, like this. It's almost like, you know, I can't take it. I can't help everybody. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel in the Philippines here. It's like I can't help everybody. You know. Hello, Dai. Come here. How are you?
I'm fine.
Come here. Say hello to my friends.
Hi.
Say hello. Okay, come here. Give me and you change. How long you work here?
It's almost 8 months, sir.
How come I never see you before? I see you before?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Are you married? Listen, are you married?
No.
You have a boyfriend? Are you looking to get married? Looking for a boyfriend? No. Good girl. Okay. Let me get an apple turnover. And that's it for right now.
Okay. No coffee?
No. Just apple turnover. Okay. So, Like I said, it's like it gets draining. But I mean, like his house I showed you, has no windows in it, no nothing. It's been like that. His brother came from somewhere to put a roof over the house, and his son is 6 years old. 6 years old. And now he goes to 7-Eleven and parks scooters to get change. And Boo said, yeah, he came home and he says, I have 100 pesos. So he bought a kilo of rice and some noodles. 6 years old. Can you imagine? 6 years old, already conditioned to know how he has to take care of the family. You have to eat, And I mean, and that's very admirable about the Filipinos and about the culture. I mean, you can't survive without eating, and the only way you're going to eat and make money is unless you work. Boom Boom had lost his job. He said May 1st they stopped it, and so like he's not doing nothing. So they stayed there in the house with nothing. Almost like catching whatever the wind blows his way, he's able to grab and use it to provide. But his 6-year-old son is already hustling. He goes out there about 5 o'clock and starts and starts parking scooters and everything. The reason I'm chuckling, because they have a little kitten in the house. First time I ever saw a kitten climb up concrete. And because when I stop by, I buy them some bread. I bought them some type of sandwich bread. I buy some chips. I buy a soda, and like that, and some noodles, And so the little kitten was in there, and I guess Boom Boom told him to put it out. He said, no, because the cat was under my leg. He said, outside? He said, yeah, outside. So he picked up the kitten and threw it out the window. I said, oh no. He threw the damn kitten out the window. Cat's like going sideways. Woo! I can't say nothing. I can't say, what are you doing? Because he doesn't speak any English either. But the fact that he would pick up a kitten and just throw it out the window like that just shows you how nonchalant, life is. Even if it's an animal here in the Philippines. It is in that situation. So I don't want to say much more than that. But he also has 2 puppies. You saw the 2 puppies. So I don't know. But anyway, so I'm here and I went to play tennis. The court's wet, so I didn't play. So that's why I stopped at Boom Boom's. Drank some Tango and what have you, and hope the court would dry. So I just finished and went back to the court. The court is drying, but there are no players there. But it's okay because, I really enjoyed the early morning drive, alone, and it's nice. It's nice to have a field. I have some independency, and that's important because I need that, So in the mornings like my time, So it was nice. So I'm gonna stop here. I want to put something else here on the video before I head back, And I was looking for some place to do a video, at least to finish the video, and this seemed to be an ideal place. Now this place here, look. If you look at the back, well, come on, I got time. Let me walk back. Let's see if I can show you. This place is called Octagon, and Octagon is it's a very popular place. They also play bocce. For those of you who know how to play bocce, they play bocce back here. But it's a good place to come if you want to hang out with foreigners and etc. This is the bocce, I think, right here. This is where they play bocce at. You see, they play it here. And as you look, they have a nice band thing that they got going on here. My Botag. Oh, you're working here. Oh, I didn't see you. So what time you open? Huh? At 8? Oh, okay. So come here. So what's your name? So what's your name? Huh? Ezel?
Yes.
Okay, Ezel. I didn't know you opened up 8. Okay, I will come here sometime and drink with you. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 19.
19? Are you able to sell? Because you're on the age. No? Oh, okay. Are you married, Ezel?
No, I'm single.
Oh, you looking for a husband?
No, maybe.
No, maybe. Foreigner? No? Okay, but this is Octagon, so if you come here and look for Ezel. Okay, Ezel, I see you. Bye-bye. I'll give you a calling card before I leave.
Yeah, okay.
But this will be on there tomorrow. Okay, as you see, Octagon has a nice place for a nice band, dance. I don't know about dance. They don't do a lot of dancing here in the Philippines, couple-wise and everything, but you can get a good idea of what the place is like. The owner, his name is Mark. Mark has a reputation. I'm not going to go into it because, it is what it is, It's like my mother said, if you haven't got something nice to say about someone, don't say nothing at all. Not that I don't have nothing nice to say, it's just that, he has a reputation. Ezel, are you following me? So, let me go this way. Just he has a reputation, but it's okay. So, walking down this way. Huh? What's that? Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Stephanie, sir.
Come here, Stephanie. Come here, say hello, Stephanie. Come here. What's your name, Stephanie?
Yes, I'm Stephanie.
How old are you, Stephanie?
18.
18, you're 18.
Yes.
All the girls here are so young. Well, I got to talk to Mark. Okay, thank you. So anyway, these are apple turnovers here. I don't know. Let's go this way. Apple turnover. There was one. And you see they cut it and made it two. They're very good here. They have a lot of, I'm going to stick my neck out and say, a lot of exotic dessert here. And it's freshly made. So if you're looking for a place to buy some dessert, something out of the ordinary, that's not from the bakery, come to Octagon. Octagon also has cable, so there may also be a fight or something like that you can watch here. So Google them and find out when the next big fight is or what have you. All right, so I'm going to stop right here. You're watching Gerard, Black in the Philippines with the truth. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elderly. And always pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see a vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I'm living good today. I hope you are too. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ali Woodson, formerly singer the Temptation One song, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, make me feel like a king. I'll always love you more. I'll talk to you there. Peace. GerardBlack.com. In the Philippines with the truth. That's true. Well, we're at my home and I already did an opening from the other pieces that you saw before that. But I have one of my first guests here at my home. My brother came and he brought his family and we've had a good day. We've had a good day with Baish and I can't remember, with drinks with Red Horse. So
and we ain't stopped.
So tell everybody who you are.
My name is Calvin.
A lot of you
DJ
asked
Rock.
for him.
My name is Calvin DJ Rock. Hoy. I work for Gerard. Hoy. I'm asking a lot of you people out there, subscribe to our blog, Black in the Philippines. Hoy, I'll be right here. Hoy, I'll be right here. And all you ladies, men, no man, send your money or help us So we can give money to the little kids around. Huh? I'm gonna be right here, and I want to talk to you for me. As I've been video many years. As I sit here and talk to you, we want you guys, look, deliver into our account. Deliver into our account. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 pesos.
I'm not endorsing this Calvinist freestyle. He's saying what he wants to say, so I don't want some of you haters to say that Gerard is soliciting for money. I'm not. I'm soliciting for your subscription, and that's all I want from you for right now. But if Calvin wants to ask you to give me money, I will let him do that. But
and then we got a Gmail account. Tell your wife, your husband, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your nephew. Just support our blog. You support all them other people. Support our blog.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, support our blog. And then if you want to ever have fun, I'll be there waiting for you. It don't cost that much.
Oh, okay. Calvin and I have been going back and forth with songs all day, and we really can't play them because we play them. I can't monetize them. So I told Calvin, why don't we go back and forth with like we were doing before, playing on the internet some of the artists. So, do you have a song that comes to mind?
Yes.
Okay, what song?
And I'm gonna sing it.
Yeah, let's sing some of it. Is there a story about the song or anything like that?
Oh, it's always a story.
That's right.
Every song have a story.
There's always a backstory. That's the good thing about music back in the day, that we have backstories. Not that there's new stuff there. I don't know. Go ahead. So what's the backstory?
Let's go with Stevie.
No, I thought you were going to tell me. Okay, what about Stevie? What's the story behind the song?
I just called to say I love you. Help me out.
I just called to say I care. I just called to say I love you.
Yeah, you keep saying.
I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Now, wait, the backstory to that song to me is that I remember my mother. She used to call my daughters, when they were babies, if they were young, and she would always sing that song to them. So whenever they hear that song, I just call to say I love you by Stevie Wonder's. Tears going in their eyes, or I know they have that flashback.
No, I know that. I know that. I know that. I know
that. That song to them. Okay, my turn. This song here was when I had gotten my first kiss. I was in North Carolina. A girl. What do you think it was? A sheep? My sister? Let me tell this story.
Wait, what y'all to visit our blog? Me and Gerard, No. We ain't that shopping, but donate to our campaign. Please, give a little bit here and there. We're finna listen to a song from Gerard.
Oh, very good. Gerard. Yeah, he got it. He had that Gerard. Okay, so anyway, I was at this girl's house, and her name was Jessie Mae Terrier. I'll never forget her name. And we were on the window like this, looking out the window, and like this. And this song came on. It was by Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell.
Oh.
I got your picture hanging on the wall, but they can't see to come to me when I call your name. I realize it's just a picture and a friend. I read your letters, but you're not here, and they don't move me like when I hear your sweet voice whispering
DJ
in
Rock.
my ear. Don't you know? Here's the hook. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
We got a Gmail account. All you gotta do is deposit into our account. Just deposit into our account so we can continue to get blogs, and then we can also bless y'all and tell your mama and your sister and your brother, not your brother.
He's been rehearsing this part. Tell your mama, your sister, your auntie, and your niece. So give me another good piece.
Boy. 500. Oh, just 500. Just give her 500. Just give her 500. And then we continue to make videos, and we'll be there for you.
But okay, now, so while the song was playing, I turned to Jessie like this. I said, Jessie, can I kiss you? And she said yes. And so I turned around and I got my first real slow kiss from Jessie. Jessie Mayteria. So the next day in school, I heard people say, ooh, you had to ask Jessie if you can kiss her. Ooh, you had to ask Jessie if she can kiss her. Ooh, you had to ask Jessie if you can kiss her. And on that day, on that very day, I had my very first kiss. The following day, I learned that girls could not keep a secret.
You know what? I don't even remember the first person I kissed. But I remember the last person.
Probably yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, well. All right, this ain't, what you call that?
Okay, another song.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. You ready?
Roll, hit it.
I'm not your hero. Let me
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait for the hook.
Let me get it.
Okay, good.
I'm not the kind of man that you can have down and hoping everything's okay, but I am only woman. You. I'm not the kind of man that you can have down and hoping everything's okay. I'm only human. Hello, America.
That is Superwoman.
I'm not.
Wait, what's that song? I put the bacon in the pan.
I got the cook this shit.
Yeah,
Superwoman. Look here, come here, wife.
Okay. Let me find the song. Okay.
Lady. As we go down the road.
Oh, here's one. Girls, I like them fat, I like them tall, some skinny, some small. I like to get to know them all, girls. Love the things they know, got to be where they go. Love the things they show. Pretty girls, perfume in the hair, perfume everywhere. Girls are everywhere.
Your video. I just happen to be on the video, and I hope y'all send the money to gmail.com or livingblackinthe.Philippines.com.
With the truth.
With the truth.
Gerard Black in the Philippines. With the truth. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, share, and like.
2 or 3,000.
Okay. So what's we gonna talk? Oh yeah, speaking of 3,000, I'm on 2,500, and I've asked you out there to help me reach 3,000. If you do that for me, then I know that you're really listening to me, you're paying attention to me, and you're trying to roll with me correctly before I start asking you for 1 million hits, subscribers. But anything. So what else we want to talk about, Cal, before we go? Because we can't do this all night. We gotta. Anything you want to share?
I got one more song.
Okay, go ahead.
One more song.
Go ahead.
Let me see. Lately I've been thinking about you, baby. I'm gonna ad-lib this song for me. Oh, it's just
okay, go ahead.
I don't know what you was trying to do, but you know, looking at the ladies every day.
Every day we look at it.
And I say to myself, what? There's no way.
Damn, you got that ass.
There ain't no way you can be so proper like that, she said.
So beautiful, so beautiful.
But
Filipino girls are so
I am. Tell your wife, your friends, your sister, cousin, I am the one
That will do them by the dozen.
for you.
Okay. I have a song. You know, a lot of you know that that I work with the Godfather Soul, Mr. James Brown, and I helped promote his last project called The Next Step. And he had a song on there that was, you know, that I believe it could have crossed over into popular music, but they weren't letting anyone into music other than what they have with rap game. In fact, I tried to find the internet. I know I have it in my playlist because I wanted Calvin to hear it. But the song is called "Why Did You Do This to Me?" And it starts there. I gave you the best years of my life. All I ever did was treat you right. And I can't remember. Why you do this? Ah, man.
Why?
But anyway, the song was about
Me.
the song was about, you know, singing to a girl and telling her that I gave you the best years of my life. All I ever did was treat you right, huh? And now you tell me that you don't want me.
No more.
Oh man, it's a nice song.
Yeah. Look.
Why'd you do this? But anyway, if you
And
find the
then, let me show you, pass the mic.
song, okay, pass the mic, go Calvin.
When Jane was born and raised from Ireland,
Who?
Jane Brown.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, was born from Ireland. And he came to Sumter, South Carolina. Hey, I feel good. Like I know that I should. So good. So good. I love you.
Oh. When I hold you in my arms, I just can't do me no wrong. When I feel so strong, love can't do me no wrong, and I feel
So good.
So sugar and spice. I feel right.
So good.
Dun,
So
dun,
good.
dun, dun,
So good.
dun, dun.
I love you.
Bum, 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 bum.
Wait, y'all still tuned
Okay.
Woo-wee.
All right, so this is Gerard Black in the Philippines. With the truth, remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elderly, pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. We're living good today. Hope you are too. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ollie Woodson, formerly singing the Temptation One song, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like us,
Yep.
never say no and make him feel like a king. We'll always love you more. Okay? Calvin, you got anything else to say?
Yeah, I got a little bit. I want to say, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, what part of the world you're living in. We just want to bless you and give you all our love and show you how much we care. But you got to deposit into our account and make more deposit. Huh? I got a lady sitting on. Let me say, can you help me?
Help you what?
No.
Ask for money? No, I can't help you.
No, like that.
What? Let me tap this.
Okay, yeah. Ready? You got it?
Okay.
No, the dark of the bay.
Oh, watching the tides roll away.
Oh.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Here we go.
I left my
Home in Georgia.
Wait.
Heading for the Cisco Bay.
Oh, help me out. Oh, look.
I have nothing to live for.
Wait, hold.
Looks like nothing's gonna come my way.
Help me out here.
So I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay. Elvis Redding, watching the tides roll away.
Oh, you subscribing and
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Keep singing.
Wasted time.
You subscribe. Keep singing.
Looks like nothing's gonna change.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Everything still
Subscribe
remains
to our
the
YouTube
same.
channel, or we'll be here
You
waiting
can't
on you. Or
tell me
5,000
the things
pesos.
you want me
Or
to do.
we'll be right here waiting
So
on
I
y'all.
guess
Come
I
on, baby.
remain the same.
What?
Sitting here resting my bones.
Looks
This
like.
loneliness won't leave me alone.
Oh.
2,000 miles I roam just to make this Philippines my home.
Just subscribe to Living Black in the Philippines or Gerard and just do shut up, dude. Just 5,000. Shut up. Trying to get some money.
Get the money, get the money. Just leave yours. I'll be happy with that.
Just subscribe to our channel or our YouTube channel. We're gonna be on your real soon. We're gonna get some new uniforms and we're gonna get our shit together and we're gonna be there. Bring your sister, your mama, and your auntie and your cousin too.
And you know your little niece that you love so dear? That I told Jack the all day for a bottle of beer. That's from Rudy Ray Moore. For those you don't know, that's from Signify Monkey. So don't, I'm not trying to say anything derogatory or anything like that. But sometimes there's an opening for a line to come in. All right. So with that, we'll talk to you later. Peace. Love. And so.